What's going on, everyone? Barely a mile to, maybe. It's just a little brutal. Alright, so finally got over the uphills, which was pretty gnarly. I was out of breath just walking uphill. So we're probably about 2.5 miles in, maybe. And a shitload to go. I was talking to a runner. He was mentioning the last 5 miles is pretty gnarly. He was holding back. Because of that. I'm probably gonna have to do the same. All right, I think we're about 6 miles into it. I fell, tripped on a rock. Fuck it. There's Tahoe. We're pretty much at the top of the hill, almost mountain. Beautiful Lake Tahoe. Oh, we're about 6 miles into it. It's to my left. Straight downhill. I have to concentrate on the road as well, just because the rocks, like I mentioned earlier, that I tripped over a rock, rolled, landed on my back, just so I don't land on my palms. But so far, it's pretty gnarly. There's some spots where you're going about 30 degrees incline-ish, where you have to, I don't know about anyone else, but I have to slow down. My heart rate is roughly like 170 just walking up the hills. It's pretty brutal. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick breather. Probably mile 10. In the middle of nowhere. Let's do this. So since there was an aid station about half a mile ago, I stopped, took a couple bites to eat, just a few bites, ate a gel, drank a little cup of Gatorade. Nasty uphill. About 10 people passed me and they smoked me because they're gone. side cramp, out of breath, fatigued. My body is just like, oh well, let's do it. Really fucking hurts on the ankles. Ankles really feel the pain, the pressure. You're running downhill, trying to slow down. The ankles really feel it. I'm definitely gonna feel this for sure. At this point where you're like, am I even on the right trail? See footsteps. That's a good sign. Cannot hear no one. Cannot see no one. That's the part of the adrenaline of rushing, I guess. The adrenaline of rushing, accomplishment of your own willpower. Sounds cheesy. Honestly, when I'm saying it, sounds ridiculous. But when you complete the race or any race that you honestly did not have full confidence in, for example, like this one, 50K, I had zero confidence. I know I could do it. It's gonna suck, but there's that little itty bitty doubt that I'm not gonna complete it. Mile 16. It's brutal. I'm actually really hurting. My front quad right here keeps spasming, keeps locking up. It's not a good sign. Either I'm dehydrated or I'm screwed. Either one. But it's both. I have no water. Aid station's coming up pretty soon, but I don't know, man. It's brutal. I'm out of breath. I haven't even enjoyed the scenery. All I'm thinking about this sucks. Alright everyone, was on the verge of dying, and Mr. Luis came and saved me.
What's up, y'all?
Unexpected.
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 Back here, so
Yep.
it was worth it.
He was pretty much finished with the race, but something told him, hey, go the wrong way.
Go the wrong way.
Because we got this guy over here needing a little bit of courage and motivation. But let me just tell you this before this guy kills me. No matter how low you're at, someone will push you harder. Someone expects you to go harder. And that's exactly why, out of the blue, Mr. Luis appeared right when I had to take a little 2-minute break to supposedly tie my shoes. Supposedly. And probably think about quitting. All right. Mile 18. My left glute cheek, it's locked up. If I feel like if I barely jogged, it might seize up for some odd reason. I know you have to stretch it, but fuck. Both of my front quads wanted they were spasming out. You want to, when you get a nasty cramp and they just lock up, that's pretty much what it wanted to do. Like I said, it was probably dehydration. Drink some aid station, drink a lot of water. Feel way better, feel refreshed finally. My lungs feel alright. It's just my legs are shot. My mind feels alright. Exhausted. I really want to quit. But overall, I can do it, but it's just that my legs feel horrible. My quads. Well, this is what it looks like now. Imagine trying to speed walk through this. It sucks. Your feet are fatigued. Or mine are. Alright, let's do this. So we're almost at mile 20 maybe, almost 19 point something. Look at these badass rocks. Kind of cool. So far I got 5 hours into it. Finally got out of that shithole of my legs. Got a little bit of running in. I think it was just the water. So now I know. Bring more water. Wow, rookie. But it's all good though. You live and you learn. Will this be the last one? Maybe for this year. Maybe we'll do another one next year. But overall, as of right now, pretty close to the 20-mile mark. I feel very confident. But like I said, that last 5 miles that I've been hearing about, that is pretty brutal. We'll see about that. I heard that a lot of people drop off like flies in that section, so we'll see how that goes. This is the shitty part, when you have to kind of jog / stop yourself downhill, because this is cool. It's where bikes go. It's going downhill, it's like you're using a lot of force on your ankles because you're trying to slow down. But also, like, I'm bumped into Luis. He's in a running group. Pretty cool guy, very cool guy actually. He He gave me a few tips on going downhill. But man, that dude is beast. He was flying on the little downhills that we were at. He was pretty much saying you somewhat have to tippy toe down, but the way it looked like he was just breezing through it. I guess it's just practice. Someday, I guess. All right. Mile 23, I believe. We got a biker. Go for it. All right. You're good. You're good.
Fine, thank you.
Yep. These crazy bikers. Crazy. Crazier than me. We're both crazy. Fuck it. So maybe mile 23, pretty close. 22 and a half, maybe. I believe, actually.
32 seconds.
All right.
Per mile.
So we're at mile
20 minutes.
29.25.
Seconds per mile. Time 7 miles.
And we got 20 minutes.
15 seconds.
20 minutes to cut off time. 7 hours and 40 minutes.
60 minutes. 18 seconds.
Oh, let me turn this down. So this is our view. We're at North Star Resort. That's where the skiers come down. This is a slope. We're going in an uphill. My heart rate's roughly excuse me. My heart rate is roughly at 165. That's what the Apple Watch. I'm pretty sure it's like 170. Because Apple Watches are not that accurate. 170 incline. And remember, pretty much no training for the 50K. Only probably a week's worth of training. History is 2 half marathons and almost about 2 months of no training. Last week I started training, probably about 4 miles a day. It's possible to do it. I'm almost there, 2 miles to go. I don't know if I can do this before the cutoff time. So close yet so far, but this incline is a killer. So remember this, do not just bring one little tiny bottle of water. Refuel before you start the race, because I think that's what messed me up when I wanted to quit so bad. But anyways, I'll hit you guys up in a few. We're probably quarter mile away. 38 mile mark. Almost made it. Next year, 8 mile cutoff, I guess. So hopefully I get my little medallion. That's all I care about. It's brutal. It's a tough race. Very challenging. Definitely not for beginners. Well, I can't talk because I'm a beginner. Alright, that's it. Just the last bit. pretty much there. We got this. What is it? 31, almost 32 miles. We got it. Here's the finish line. Thank you. All right. There's my boy Luis. Thank you. Right. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You get your middle. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man, we got it. Got it. Appreciate the help, man. That was tough, man. Yeah. Yeah, that was that last wild. I think the 17 miles was worse. Yeah. The 17 miles, the cramps right here. The cramps and the booty cheek cramps. I think I was just dehydrated.